Happy to be here to be part of the BGI group and begin to get to know all of you and a chance to talk today to introduce myself to a better degree. I attempted to share my screen. Are you seeing my website?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. So I know I showed that a little bit 2 weeks ago before I had gone out of town and just wanted to show it again briefly and talk about a little bit why perhaps you might be wondering, wow, there's no 10 key on that picture or a desk or papers everywhere. Or I really try to present myself as a little different paradigm, a little different way of thinking about a bookkeeping service because there are a lot of emotions, a lot of stress, a lot of worry that go along with finances and bookkeeping. So I like to say I am a I help modern entrepreneurs. I am one myself also, but I really help the modern entrepreneur to confidently grow their business without having to worry about bookkeeping or QuickBooks. My expertise is in QuickBooks. I'll slide down the front page here of my website to show a little more. This is a special I have going on right now, and that's more really the sense of the emotions right now, that picture of a guy looking at a huge stack of papers, and I've dealt with that too. But mostly in today's world, we really run paperless, believe it or not. We run a paperless cloud-based office. And here's some of just typical scenarios that we do help restaurants. We help blue collar, white collar, storefronts, cloud-based Shopify, e-commerce building businesses. I put out a blog every other Wednesday, and it has really just some great business tips. Here are some of the examples of the ones that I just put out. 10 places to look for more profits. Wrapping up 2020 from your favorite Orange County bookkeeper. And there's some of the certifications I have on the bottom of my homepage. And that's one thing I really like to point out to someone that's getting to know me or just finds me on Yelp or LinkedIn is bookkeeping is not a licensed title like Carla Dennis has for her tax business. I don't do the tax piece, but I do the bookkeeping piece of the pie, which is one of the most essential and probably least favorite parts of running a business. I bet we could all like raise our hands to say, I didn't get into business to keep track of my books, but good or bad, it's an essential part of not only running your business, but understanding your business. And here's on our about page of the website, a little bit about a bio for myself and some of my team. I'm kind of an interesting process that I've been through in my business life as far as being a solo entrepreneur for many years, and traveling to different businesses, helping out whoever would call, making appointment-based business. But then really as the technology changed, my business changed too. I then moved into a partnership for a couple years, and I'm now for the last 5 years, I'm an S Corp myself with 6 employees. So it's been a real evolution of the very beginning, starting learning bookkeeping, being the wife of the busy business owner. My husband's a master welder and had a shop in Costa Mesa with employees and couldn't handle it all. It's just like, honey, you got to help me. And so I learned and understand really from that perspective of, on the ground, helping out somebody that's doesn't have enough time in the day and needs their numbers figured out. But I just wanted to again introduce my website and have you understand a little bit more what I'm about. My phone number is right there on the website and easy to find. That is my cell phone. I answer my cell phone and talk to people all day long and help solve problems, help meet goals, help answer questions. My expertise is strongly in QuickBooks. I don't work for QuickBooks or Intuit, but they, good or bad, they do pretty much own the market for for small to medium businesses, as I define as 100 employees or less. And it's become the king of the hill because it's fairly inexpensive and it's also so flexible and customizable, and they have evolved to being a really just great tool for any business, can really make it work. And even more with the online advantage, the efficiencies with being online is huge. I'll stop presenting and go back to my picture. I chose a background showing myself either in the clouds or in pink cotton candy land there. But, you know, maybe even 5 years ago, there was, you know, debates or worry about, gosh, what's it like to be in the cloud, or what is the cloud? Well, the cloud is really a secure way to run your business and do your accounting. It just means that your data is stored securely off-site from your actual office. So a lot of times I've come in and in the old days saved the day with a backup or something, but now things are backed up securely in the cloud. We can all access it anytime, anywhere. You've got an internet connection. You can go out on one of the boats there behind C. Thomas. If you've got an internet connection, you could be there with a laptop or your phone and doing your accounting out on the bay. So it offers incredible flexibility and peace of mind to be able not only to do it remotely or different places, but also to see that the accounting is more real time. That was the huge technology advancement of, instead of just bookkeepers doing things more historically, that we're able now to really do things real time and give you real data, real numbers to help you make decisions. I don't know how my time is doing, Sean, but in summary, there's two main reasons you really need a bookkeeper. One, I like to say, meet the tax man or the tax lady in Carla's case with the least pain possible, right? You don't want to go in there dreading or regretting, thinking what's going to happen. And secondly, I almost think is equally as important is month in and month out to have your business numbers presented to you in an understandable way that you can just make good, clear business decisions, steward your business well, understand what's happening by understanding your finances and your numbers. That's just good stewardship. And that's where I come in to help you not only deliver clean, clear, understandable numbers, but make sense of them. Have the report speak to you about what you specifically want to learn from your business.